All right, good morning everybody. So we're just going to begin with our warm-up, so just body weight to get us started. So we're just going to start with a squat with a nice big arm swing. So on both the way up and the way down, we want to get the arms involved. Feet just outside of our hip width and driving the knees out as we sit down into that squat and come up from the bottom. Beautiful. So nice big reach at the top. That's it. Perfect. All right, now I'm just going to go into some side lunges. So we'll just alternate sides left and right. So here for 30 seconds. And just nice and slow, focusing on a good depth with your lunge. Perfect. So one or two more of those, and then we're going to head into some reverse lunges. Perfect. So now coming into our reverse lunge, so stepping back. Sorry, my dog's barking outside. I don't know if you can hear that. Perfect. So again, just alternating those legs and dropping the back knee down. Think about keeping your knees, hips and toes all forward. Beautiful. Perfect. Now we're just going to come down into a plank, into our hip opener. So right foot outside of the right hand, step back into the plank, and then left foot outside of the left hand, back into the plank, and moving through again. So right here, I'm driving that knee out, really opening the hips up. Beautiful. So one or two more of these, and then we're back up on our feet. All right, so follow me back up onto our feet, and now we're going to come down into a deep squat, arms in front, rotate at the bottom and up. So nice and low into that squat, chest up, rotating and then coming up. Beautiful. Then warming up that whole body. Go one more. Perfect. Now we're going to come down into the mat again. Down dog into an up dog. Beautiful. So in that down dog there, pushing into those hands, stretching the hamstrings. And then through into the up dog, keeping our shoulders relaxed. Now right here, as though you can pedal your feet if you want to, if you want to stretch those calves out. Perfect. All right, so that is our warm-up complete. So we're preparing now for our first block of work. We're doing one of these shift up workouts today. So it is quite fast-paced, but with our weights as well. So first up, I'll just demo our exercise. We've got a wide high pull squat. So nice and wide with the legs, my weights in the middle, and it's going to look like this. So that's our first movement. And then from there we go into lunges. All right, so we're going to get ready and go. Beautiful. Nice, so you want the arms in nice and close. Beautiful, we're going to keep that going. Got somebody else to let in. So keeping going with that wide high pull squat. Next move is going to be a reverse lunge, stepping back with our right leg. All right, here we go. So stepping back on our right leg. Beautiful. Perfect. All right, so now into that reverse lunge on the right leg. Perfect. And now we're resting. So now we're going to go back to our wide high pull, and then we'll be lunging on our left leg. All right, here we go. Beautiful. So right here, I'm keeping my plates really close to my body. I'm driving the elbows up to the roof. Nice. And now lunging, I'm going to step my left leg back. So opposite leg on our lunges. Let's go. Perfect. Good. So again, with those lunges, think about keeping your hips, your knees, your toes all tracking forward. Nice. Perfect. One more on our wide high pull. We'll get ready and go. And squatting down, and then we are rowing those plates up. Nice. Perfect. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. So quick rest. Now we're going to go into some squats with an overhead press, and then we've got lunges, and we're going to add a bicep curl into those lunges. All right, so we'll get ready. And again, we've got 20 seconds working. So ready, and let's go. So again, I'm squatting here, so a little bit closer with my stance, and then up into an overhead press with my weights. Perfect. Nice, so squatting down, and then as I come up, I press my plates overhead. Perfect, done. So next, our lunges, we're adding our bicep curl in. This time we're stepping forward. So I'm going to step forward with my right leg first. Here we go. So bicep curl. Perfect. Good, so one curl with each lunge, working that right leg. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. And then we're transitioning back, and we have our squat with our overhead press again. Getting ready, so this time again, just a little bit narrower outside of hip width. Squat, and then up into our overhead press. Nice. So we still want to sit nice and deep into the squat, and then pressing those weights all the way up overhead. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Quick transition, and then I'm alternating my legs to my lunges with my bicep curls, stepping forward on our left this time. All right, ready? And we curl again at the bottom. That's it. Nice, elbows should be nice and tight to your sides. Looking good. 3, 2, 1. We've got one more on our squat into our overhead press coming up. All right, ready? Let's go. So just 20 seconds here. Straight in. Nice deep squat, and then up into that overhead press. Perfect. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. So that is our first round there done. Now we're continuing with a bit of leg work into our next round as well. So grab a quick drink if you need to. We're going to go again in 30 seconds. Our first move is our Romanian deadlift. So like this, followed by a front squat, and then we're into lateral lunges as well. All right, ladies, so preparing, we're going to go in 10 seconds. Work time has increased, so 40 seconds on our work time here. Move 1, Romanian deadlift. We can hold the plates in front or one in each hand, and go. So hinging down, nice neutral spine. I'm pushing my hips back, feeling that stretch in my hamstrings, and then I drive my hips through. Beautiful. And you want to think about right here, keeping your shin really nice and vertical. That's how you know you're using your hips, your glutes, your hamstrings. Looking good, ladies. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Now we're going to go into just front squats. So holding the weight in front, again, just outside of hip width. Lots of squats for us this morning. And straight into our front squat. Perfect. Keeping our chest nice and tall. And again, we want to be squatting down at least parallel to the ground, or maybe a little bit deeper if you can. That's it. Ooh. We've got 10 seconds left. Perfect. Good depth, ladies. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right, next we're into side lunges or lateral lunges. We're going to work one leg at a time. So let's go on our right. So over and together. Lunging to the right. Good. Nice big wide step out. Toes should slightly point out, and my knee is going to track in that same line. Beautiful. Good. Good depth. Great work. We're here for 5 seconds, maybe 1 or 2 more lunges. Ooh. Good work. All right, we're ready to work our other side. So if you're on the same leg as me, we're on the left. Let's go. Then make sure you get a good wide step out, which will allow you to sit your hips back and get nice and deep into your lunge. And we're driving through that lead leg. So big push up. Whew. Nice, really good one to target the inner thighs, the lateral lunge, as well as our glutes. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Perfect. All right, we're going to go back to our front squat again. Plates in front, 40 seconds. We're straight into it. Nice. So again, focusing on that depth. We want to get nice and low. Still driving those knees out here in that bottom position. Pushing the floor away. Coming up out of your squat nice and strong using that leg drive. Perfect, ladies. 10 seconds left on our squats. Three, 2, 1. Beautiful. Quick breather again, and we're back into our Romanian deadlifts. Here we go. Again, 40 seconds here. Perfect. And I've got a little bit of a bend in the knees as I hinge down. Chest up, eyes forward. Nice neutral position with the spine. Good. Nice controlled tempo. Looking good. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. One more on our squats coming up. All right, again, weights in front. Here we go. Straight down into those squats. Perfect. Again, as we start to fatigue in the legs, really focus on getting that same depth. Try and make each one of your squats look identical. We're halfway. Beautiful. Core should stay feeling strong and braced. Good. 5 seconds. Perfect. All right, we're back to our side lunge. All right, again, we're going to step to the right first. Here we go. Nice, ladies. So remember, take a wide enough step to allow you to sit your hips down and back into your lateral lunge. Perfect. We're halfway. Amazing, 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Shake the legs out and we're ready to work the other side. Go straight into our side lunge. Nice wide step out. And again, I want that toe slightly pointed out. And knee is going to track out in line with that toe as well. Beautiful. Nice, so halfway. Maybe 2 or 3 more reps we've got time for. 5 seconds now. Perfect. All right, so now we're going to move into our upper body. So what we're doing is a benchmark challenge. So we've got 2 different movements, 1 minute. So we do 1 rep of each, then 2, then 3, and so on, and see what number we can get up to in our minute. So first one, we've got 1 upright row. My dogs are going crazy out there, I don't know if you can hear that. All right, so 1 upright row, and then 1 front raise. Then 2, and then 2 on the front raise, and so on. So you add a rep each time you complete the sequence, and we're going to work for 1 total minute. All right, we're ready to go. So 1 upright row, 1 front raise, then 2, then 3, and so on. Getting ready, and let's do it. All right, so 1 upright row, and then we go into 1 front raise. So even though we're trying to fit in as many reps as we can, we still want good control of our weights, and think about keeping those shoulder blades back and down at all times. Good. Nice strong posture. Again, our core should feel engaged, standing up nice and tall, just soft knees. Beautiful. Just over halfway, so I'm on 4 reps. Whew. Again, good control with those weights. Perfect, and adding that extra rep each time you complete the sequence. And we've got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. So quickly remember what number you got up to. We will go back and do that again. But first of all, we have another round of our benchmark challenge, 2 different exercises. So this one is 1 push-up and then 1 shoulder press. So keep your plates handy so you can move straight from your push-up into your shoulder press. Again, we've got 1 minute of work, and we're going to try and get to our highest number. Okay, ladies, you ready? Let's go. So 1 push-up, and then coming up as quick as you can, 1 shoulder press. Then we've got 2 push-ups. Nice. And 2 on the shoulder press. Beautiful. All right, so again, you're going to work at your own speed, but nice quality reps. Push-ups, I want to see you get down to 90 degrees at the elbow as you drop your chest down. Good. Perfect, we're over halfway. All right, I'm up to 4 reps. I'm not too sure what everyone else is on. We've still got 10 seconds. Can we add 1 more rep? Whew. Looking good, ladies. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right. 30 seconds recovering. And then we're going to go back to our round 1 of the benchmark challenge. So we've got our front raise and our upright row. And this time we want to try and beat the number that we got on our first round. All right, so we're going to go in 10 seconds, get ourselves ready up on our feet. And again, we start with 1 upright row, 1 front raise, adding our reps. Okay, we're ready, let's go. So 1 and 1. Then we've got 2. That's it, and 2. Perfect. Into 3 and 3. So again, working at your own pace. Goal is to try and beat your previous number. So I think I finished on 5 on this particular one. Good. Again, we want good control. Perfect. Thinking about your posture. Nice, 10 seconds left. Hopefully we can get just ahead of what we finished on the last round. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. I got the exact same number. All right, 30 seconds rest. And then we're going to have another shot at our push-up with our overhead press. So remember, 1 of each. Set yourself up so your weights are really nice and close, so you can move straight from your push-up into your overhead press. We're going to go in 10 seconds. All right, let's see if we can beat our number. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. So 1 push-up. And then we're up into 1 shoulder press. Nice. Then 2 and 2. Beautiful. Great start, everyone. Adding that extra rep each time you complete the sequence. We're just on 30 seconds in. Perfect. Beautiful, last 10 seconds. What else can you fit in? 3, 2, 1. Perfect, and we are done. Awesome job. All right, so now we're going to move on to our little finisher. So we've got our we've got 2 Tabata that we're going to do. So number 1 is leg focused. Number 2 is going to be core focused. All right, so first one we've got squats with a squat hold, and then lunges with a lunge hold. So optional to have your weights for an extra challenge. It is 4 total minutes of work, no rest on our legs, all right? Let's have a quick sip of water before we begin. All right, ladies, we're going to get ready. And number 1, squats, okay. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're straight into our squats. Remember, we can go with our weights if we want the extra challenge, or just body weight. Perfect. 5 seconds. So from here, we're just going to hold a squat hold. 2, 1. Okay, come down. Hold in here for 10. Good. Next up, we're going to lunge, stepping back on our right leg. Okay, here we go. 20 seconds. Step back on the right leg. That's it. Beautiful. Nice. 5 seconds. Our hold position is just going to be here. 3, 2, 1. And coming down and holding that lunge, right leg back. Good. Then we're going to go back to squats in 2, 1. Perfect. Stepping back out, straight back into our squats. Nice. Keeping it going, 5 seconds. Holding our squat hold. Perfect. Nice and low if you can. Lunging is going to be stepping back on our left this time. Ready? Go. Stepping back on the left leg. Nice. Good, ladies, lunges look awesome. And again, our hold on this one will be holding in that bottom position. Left leg back, ready, down, 10 seconds. Awesome, 3, 2, 1. Back into our squats. Great work. Straight in. If you're holding weights, guys, we can drop them out if we need to in order to keep moving. Beautiful. Three, 2, 1. Hold it. And we're down. Perfect. Amazing. Again, on our lunges, we're going to step back on our right. Let's go. So we're almost through it all. Whew, couple of rounds to go. Perfect. 3, 2, 1, and hold right leg back. 2 more intervals ahead. 1 on our squats and then our left side lunge. Ready, and stepping out. Squats, last one. Let's go. Good depth. Right down. Nice. 1 more hold on these coming up. 3, 2, 1. Get nice and low. Last one. Whew, last one on our squat hold. 1 more on our lunge, left leg. And let's go. Stepping back on the left. 20 seconds. Beautiful, guys. Doing amazing. Got it. Keep it going. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. And hold. Left leg back down in your lunge. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Great work. Shake the legs out. Quick recovery. Have some water. And then we're going to finish off with our next Tabata for our core. So another 4 minutes we're going to work for and we're done. All right, so with this round for the core, there is the option, instead of the 10 seconds of holding a position, to rest instead. Any of our core work, it is really important that if we're too fatigued and you feel any pain or tightness in your lower back, take the rest instead of holding the static position. Okay, and you can start off holding the positions and then move on to resting. So I'll show you everything. Number 1, we have mountain climbers, and then 10 seconds we hold a plank. Number 2, bicycle crunches, and then 10 seconds holding a dish. So there are 2 movements and 2 holds. So again, 20 and 10, 4 rounds for each, and option to take the rest for the 10 seconds, ladies, if we need to. All right, we're going to get ready. So first up, we've got our mountain climbers. So hands under the shoulders, getting ready, up into your plank, and let's go. So jogging the knees, good. Or option, we can move a little bit slower and step them in, or a little bit quicker and speed it up. Perfect. Amazing. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to hold a plank for 10 or rest. Nice. You're bracing the core. 3, 2, 1. As quick as you can, over onto your back and straight into the bicycle crunches. Beginner option, I can take the hands under the lower back and I can just go with the knees or knee to elbow. 3, 2, 1. And then either holding the dish, lower back is pressed down to my mat or recovering. 3, 2, 1. As quick as you can, we're back into our mountain climbers. So we're moving quickly. Guys, doing awesome. Straight into those mountain climbers. 5 seconds. And then option to plank or recover. 3, 2, 1. So planking or recovering. Awesome work. 3, 2, 1. Over. Straight into our bicycles. Again, knee to elbow, or I can just go with the legs. So right here. Awesome, ladies. We've got 3, 2, 1. And then holding our dish or just resting, up to you. Looking good, ladies. 3, 2, 1. As quick as you can, back over into the mountain climbers. Perfect. Really keeping that core on and braced and jogging the knees, or we can move a little bit slower if you need to and step them in. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Plank or recover. Nice work. And 3, 2, 1. Over into our bicycles. Beautiful. Again, I want my lower back down on my mat. I'm slightly tucking my hips up. And 3, 2, 1. Holding for 10 or recovering. Nice. And 3, 2, 1. Back over. Mountain climbers. Let's go. Perfect. Guys, doing awesome. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and holding. Nice work. Beautiful. And 3, 2, 1. Bicycles. Perfect. Again, knee to elbow. Doing amazing. Perfect. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Holding my dish or recovering. 1 round left, team. 3, 2, 1. Last round. Here we go. Straight over into the mountain climbers. 1 more for each movement. Keep it going, keep it going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Holding the plank for 10 or recovering. Last one coming up for the bicycles. 3, 2, 1. Last time. Transition as quick as you can. Over onto the mat. Knee to elbow. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Last hold. And 3, 2, 1. Finished. Great work, everybody. All right, how are you feeling? Good. Fantastic. All right, so we'll just have a quick stretch together and we are all finished for our morning. So we'll just hop up on our feet. We're going to take one leg up into a quad stretch. All right, and then we'll just take that leg in front and just coming down to stretch our hamstring. Amazing. And then coming up out of that stretch and doing our glutes, so foot just above the knee. If you need a little bit of balance, you can hold on to like a wall or something near you. Sit your hips back, keep your chest up. Perfect. And then opposite leg, so starting with our quad. Perfect. And then that leg forward and down into our hamstring stretch. Perfect. And slowly coming up. And opposite glute. Perfect. And then moving on to our upper body. We'll just take our arms behind, open up our chest. Beautiful. Then one arm over into a shoulder stretch. You want to keep your shoulder nice and dropped there too. Nice and relaxed. Perfect. Other side. Great. And then we'll take both arms in front, reaching forward. And then a nice big reach up to the sky or the ceiling. Perfect. We'll release that one. Perfect. And that is us all finished for the morning. Thanks everyone for joining me. I apologize again if my dogs have been barking outside, but I hope you haven't heard it too much. See ya.